YouTubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me here, the Master of Puppets. Merry Christmas, guys! Today is the 24th of December, which is when we celebrate Christmas in Denmark. So, Christmas Eve today, happy holidays to everyone, whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate Hanukkah or the Christian Christmas, whatever, happy holidays to you guys. And today we're going to be looking at a fairly special beer for the occasion. Actually, this was supposed to be the last winter-themed beer review, but I have an extra coming up on the 25th for you guys who celebrate Christmas on the 25th, because I got a little package in the mail with some extra festive stuff. I'm going to be looking at a pretty special beer, a collaboration beer between some really cool breweries. This is the collaboration between Nøgne, Stone, and Jolly Pumpkin, and it's their special holiday ale. So cool that I got to get a bottle of this. I've always wanted to try this, so that's really cool. Gonna give a big shout out to Tom for providing this one, because I wouldn't have been able to get it otherwise. But it's basically an 8.5% American or spiced ale. Let's call it spiced ale, winter ale. Brewed in collaboration with, as I said, with Stone and Jolly Pumpkin and Nøgne in Norway. Now, it was made back in 2008, and it hasn't been made since, as far as I know, at either Stone or Jolly Pumpkin. I think they only brewed it that once, but Nøgne has been brewing it every year since around Christmas time, which is really nice. Oddly enough, we haven't seen this one around in Denmark, but it's pretty cool that they still brew it. I mean, those collaboration beers are pretty cool. I mean, especially when it's breweries like Stone and Jolly Pumpkin. Wow, I can smell that already. Who collaborate. That's really cool. But as I said, it's an 8.5 spiced ale, and it's spiced with Michigan chestnuts, which is the Jolly Pumpkin part, then white sage from Southern California, which is the Stone part of the collaboration, and lastly, but not least, Norwegian juniper berries, which is the Nøgne collaboration part of the beer. Nice, kind of copper color, maybe slightly reddish too. A nice kind of white head. I can smell it already, so let's dig in. Wow, that smells really nice. Kind of different for a festive beer. The chestnuts are quite dominating compared to what I had previously thought about it, but also a good kick of sage. It's funny that sage, it's the white sage aroma. It reminds me of when you cook Christmas meals almost. Sage is something we sometimes use with lamb here in Denmark. Ah, it smells awesome. Wow, the caramelly chestnut aroma is really nice. The caramelly chestnut aroma almost gives off a kind of festive cake aroma. And the juniper's in there too, but the juniper isn't super dominant. There's a little bit, but I think it's definitely like chestnut and the white sage that dominates. Probably the white sage that dominates the most. There's also some caramel and toffee notes and dark fruit in there as well. It smells really, really nice. Yeah, caramelly toffee, sticky toffee pudding. Oh, this smells like a nice spiced holiday ale, as they call it. Let's try this collaboration. Cheers, guys. Thanks to Tom for the beer. Wow, that is really nice. If you don't like overly spicy festive beers, this is something for you, because it's very well balanced in the spice department. Oh, this is delicious. This is perfect for the 24th of December review. Wow, so much caramel toffee, almost spicy rye. A little bit of dark fruits. You get also, of course, the spices, but it has such a nice malt backbone. Almost like a jammy, marmalade-y type flavor to it as well. The most dominant flavors, again, like white sage, but there's also the chestnuts as well. That, especially on the aftertaste, I'm getting some of the chestnuts. Along with the juniper berries, which is an almost type of piney type flavor almost. I really like that you also get some the malt backbone to it. You know, the caramel toffee tones. I talked about the jammy, fruity flavors as well, along with a nice kind of slight dark fruit character. Actually, there's more of a jammy fruit and that toasty chestnutty flavor, and wow, it's very seasonal and festive. It's very holiday-like. It's almost reminiscent of those kind of Christmas cookie thingies. So it said there was like a spicy character to it. I didn't look this up, but it says the ingredients, and there's also rye in it. So I can see that, a spicy rye. I also have oats in there. The mouthfeel I'd say is medium, but it's kind of silky as well. And then they also use caraway seeds. And yeah, I don't know if the caraways, well now I read it, so now I'm picking it up of course, but I didn't really notice it before. But caraway isn't a spice I've used a lot in cooking either, so that might be also why I didn't really notice it. But delicious. Probably my favorite Nøgne beer of their holiday ales. I'm gonna go 93 on this. This is one of the better, like, festive beers I've had this year. Good stuff. I definitely recommend trying to check out the Nøgne Stone and Jolly Pumpkin Special Holiday Ale. The Nøgne version here is amazing. So guys, definitely let me know what you think of this if you've had it. I'd love to hear some different thoughts on, like, if you've had the Stone or the Jolly Pumpkin version. If there's a specific one you prefer, that'd be pretty cool. This Nøgne version here from 2014 is definitely really tasty. So, cheers guys, happy holidays. You're gonna have, as I said, a bonus video tomorrow as well on the 25th of another 2 festive beers. And yeah guys, remember to check out my Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. I'm gonna say cheers, Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there, and see you guys in another beer review.